Alrighty then, today we're gonna be reading another story. It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks since I've uploaded something on this channel. Um, yeah, well, it's been like months if for technically though, since those readings were done like a long ass time ago. But whatever, we're doing some today. No worries. And today we're gonna be reading Luna Makes Toast by Overlord-Flinx. Let me just read the description real quick. One average morning, one average princess, one average kitchen, and one average bag of whole wheat bread slices. No one could fix this up. Wait, I'm sorry, I misread that. No one can mess this up. Alright. No. It's by by the by the profile, or not the pro. What do you even call it? Cover picture. I'm gonna just call it that. The cover image, whatever. It seems interesting enough. So here we go. It's a one shot, so hey, won't take too long. All right, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Here we go. Solutions, my beloved sister. I left this note here for you because, well, you look very at peace curled against your pillow. You even had that little bit of drool at the corner of your lip. You know the one you get when you have flightly dreams and so and so. I digress. I would have been a crime to have woken you up when you seemed happy sleeping in. Regardless, I have left a note to inform you on the few details of your day since I won't be able to tell you myself. Working in the morning hours of the castle is no easy task, I remind you. Yet, I have faith you will not falter. Alright, moving down the list. It's like a list, I guess. Like he wrote down a list of things or whatever. Alright. Check that sun is in the alignment. Perform an alert check on the royal guards. Add a new layer of magic barrier around the castle. Make sure that Ponyville's reports are properly organized for future viewing. Check if the changelings have finished making that statue of Queen Chrysalis flipping the bird at our castle yet. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know if that's a reference or whatever. Do 50 wing ups. Eat a hearty breakfast. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's move on. That'll cover the morning duties for you. I wish for the best of luck, sister. Also, be warned, due to the lack of foresight, I allowed the morning chef of the day, I allowed the morning chef the day off today. If I had remembered you would be eating breakfast, I would have asked him to take his day off another day. However, I have faith in you, sister. That is why I have put a sandwich in the fridge for you. Just take it out and eat that. Love, Celestia. Alright, moving on. Celestia, how little faith does she have? Written on her stationery in her personal ink, and her informal voicing, she had indirectly as well as directly insulted her only sister. Luna, Princess of the Night, and ruler of all the dark, had been slapped upon the cheek from her older sister. Just take that out and eat that? She would have just wrote, I know you can't cook worth a buck, so I made you something so simple even you can't mess it up. Oh my god. Celestia being savage right now. Such little faith. But she had to show her sister that she was not to be undermined. Luna stormed down the halls of Canterlot Castle, purpose echoing along with the clamps of her naked hooves against the dull carpet flooring. Guard after guard she passed shot a proud salute with their hooves to head or wing, to shout or snout as well be need be. Aside from an informal nod from Luna herself, she gave little acknowledgment to the actions offered to her. She had a mission, a quest, one that was awaiting her at the end of the hall, through the double doors. The kitchen doors flew open with Luna's magic, keeping them a gap for a while. Heads around would have turned, and mouths would have let gasps at the sight of such a rarity. However, not a soul even there, which admittedly Luna felt a bit let down. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, moving on. Yes, my interests need not have spectators anyway, she grumbled to herself with a rot of embarrassment brought to her. Nay, I have even ventured out from the dwellings of the castle looms of a powerful upon subjects in honesty. Truth, I have ventured into the bowels of the culinary fortress on a greater errand. Luna took a few steps to the side of the kitchen counter, locating there a supply of bread. To prove my own sister a fool! Her eyes upon the soft, perfectly sliced loaves of bread resting upon the firm surface of the cutting board. Not a simple slice was cut too wide or uneven, each perfectly made and allowed to fall gingerly over to the other as a source of loaves remained bouncing and giving at the base of the collection. Alright, hold up, I need to take a little sippy. Oh god. Alright. Alright, what was I? I don't even remember. Alright, there we go. Luna studied the slices carefully, being ever so sure not to have any take her by surprise. This was her realm now, and these layers of baked wheat chunks would bow to her will. Hold! In what manner did Limerick Lord Pipsqueak bestowed upon me go again? What the fuck? Luna mused at the thought of herself, trying to recall the lesson Pipsqueak taught her. When you got a hankering to feed, all you need is a sweet slice of bread. With the recipe you can always boast, because with it you can make some toast. Just remember the recipe I said. Dastard, there's no recipe in that poem. Okay. Luna cursed the high heavens. I shall need to improvise. Alright, whatever. Oh shit, I skipped a little bit. Alright, moving up. Looking about her collective? Yeah, it's collect. What the fuck? That sounds weird. Looking about her collective of bread slices, she absorbed her surroundings. Though Pip's poem offered her little, it did give her an idea. Toast. Yes, the most basic of alchemy. The art of taking one thing and manipulating into dark means to turn it into a new, vastly altered construct. If she could pull it off, Celestia would no doubt take her rude inclination. Luna took a slice of bread against her horn, impaling it with crust before looking about the kitchen again. So where has the royal chef placed the... Aha! Luna cut herself off as she spotted the desired target. The alchemy device. The toaster was, as the commoners called it. Luna scrapped her horn against it, the slot and toaster, and loaded her piece of bread, and carefully as she could. She had been that contraption burn even the hardest of targets to golden brown. She did not dare trifle with it for long, but it was important. Luna assisted a slice of bread over once, making sure that it was right inside the toaster slot. When she was sure, she clipped her hoof against the tab on the side, sending the brave, long pieces of bread into the depths of the device's coiling heat. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Luna did not blink once, watching the dark slot of toast seared red as the heat building up within it. Alchemy was such an interesting process, and yet it was a long one, surely. If Luna, Princess of the Night, bolstered the power of the toaster, it would produce twice as much of toast from the single slice of bread. Such was simple logic with magic. Thus, Luna spiked a hue of darkness from her horn and aimed a light twinkle to the heating toaster. Just enough. You just couldn't eat the sandwich, could you, Celestia, ruler of Equestria sighed as she stood over the crumbled, charred remains of her throne room. The mass of Canterlot guards hustled from side of the obliterated castle to the other, unsure of what they could even do, as every brick laid in ruin with layers of black crust marked all over every inch of them. The only body other than Celestial that was not overlooked was the damage was Princess Luna, as she stood beside her sister, munching on the fruits of her victory. And thou said I could not make breakfast on my own, Luna scoffed in victory, enjoying the taste of a flaky piece of toast against her mouth. Well, she fucking destroyed the castle, so I guess a mission accomplished. Well, sure as hell couldn't be beat by other people, and now Tira couldn't even fucking do shit. Tira couldn't be doing shit! Alright, whatever. Well, that was a fun story. I enjoyed that. I'll add that to my favorites, because why the fuck not? Alright, I guess that's all I got for this one. If you enjoyed, think about subscribing to see more of this kind of stuff. And, I don't know, like, comment. It works. It works. But anyways, I hope you all have a nice day. See you later.